I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I'll walk it out.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Shibby, and today we have another Team Fortress 2 Viewer's Choice commentary topic. This one from That Potato Ninja, commentary topic of Steam/games on Steam. We're playing some more Randomizer. We're using the Alibaba's Wee Booties, Mad Milk, and Sharp Dresser, kind of a lifesteal, melee-only pyro. Here we go. First off, let's go over some Steam history. In 2002, there was a public beta period. By 2003, there was the official release, and the reason for this was games that Valve helped make. Essentially, let's talk about like Counter-Strike. When there would be a patch, no players would really know about it, or only a few would, and then there would be a large disconnect between the players that had a patch and didn't. There would be several days of just confusion, and then, yeah, like the updates just weren't that good. And then there was anti-piracy, and they needed some anti-cheat measures with this Steam platform. So that's kind of the reason why they did that. 2004, Half-Life 2 released, and then eventually we get into the later stages of Steam, like 2007, the Steam community launched. Steamworks in 2008, 2009, the Steam Cloud, and then more recent things such as 2012 with the mobile application, Steam Greenlight, Big Picture, things of that nature. So yeah, Steam is kind of everywhere now, but when it first came out, it was quite slow. It was not that good. It would crash a lot, just a lot of problems. But I really do appreciate Valve looking into like making a platform for their game, because without Steam, PC gaming would not be where it is. Like the last decade would just be a lot of confusion, and something like Steam bringing the cloud-based gaming, well, I guess not cloud-based, but cloud-based storage, and just I can go to a friend's house, log in my Steam account, install a game, play on that. Like that's just something that was never available, and we're so lucky to have that. I really am such a huge Steam proponent, as in like I really do support what they're doing. I do think that Valve can do no wrong. In many cases, they really have not let us down very often, and when they do, it's not that big of a deal, I think. I'm trying to think of like when's the last time I've been let down by Valve, and that'd probably be like sometimes the item server goes down. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, the vanilla loadouts are pretty good, so I can't really come up with a good scenario or idea for that one. But let's touch on the gameplay right now. We're still going with this very strange pyro loadout. Just a lot of fail stabbing going on. There's just too much damage going that way, so I had to back off. We are playing on a King of the Hill Viaduct event, so Monoculus is going around. However, when you're playing Randomizer, no one's actually trying to kill Monoculus for the most part, so they'll be like, oh, Shibs, why are you attacking the other team? I don't really think anyone cares. So yeah, Mad Milk is just pretty clutch in this case. I wish I was better at my jump stair stabs and things, but I don't really play too much Spy. I don't know. I don't really enjoy it playing Spy that often, but this is definitely one of the stranger loadouts ever. And of course, as in with all Randomizer videos, getting killed by a rocket launcher. Alright, so I guess I can really take this commentary wherever I need to, since the topic was pretty broad. I guess I'll talk about some of my favorite Steam moments. I guess I would say before trading came out, it was just very useful, just very basic profiles and just chatting. Having the chat system, that was really nice, that you could talk to your friends without really going into a game to chat in a certain like lobby or whatever. I think Xfire is still around. I'm not sure if you guys ever used Xfire or have heard of it, but I used to use that a lot, especially in the Battlefield 2142 days, because Battlefield was never really on Steam, and then they added Battlefield 2, but that was, I believe, quite after, or a bit after it came out, if I remember correctly. So just having like that local spot, or just like somewhere where you can go and log on and connect with friends and try to figure out what game they're in, things of that nature, that really like helped, because we didn't have like the Xbox Live and all that. Like Steam kind of is that for us, in my opinion. It just kind of brings everything together. And that's just like really nice to have. So Valve, they've done so much for our PC gaming needs, and it's just great. Oh yeah, the loadout in this particular clip is a sniper rifle, buff banner, and I think the power jack. But yes, the sniper rifle and the buff banner work pretty nicely together, because if you get a headshot, 450 damage, that fills up your rage meter like a lot, and you can just do this at range and pretty much, I mean, you're not really helping your team too much with the buff banner, but you can just self-buff yourself, and it's kind of nice. So, yeah, definitely an interesting loadout. Another one that I have not gotten before, especially that pyro one. That was something else. On one hand, I do understand that some people might not love Steam, because when you buy a game, you can't necessarily sell it, and you're, selling Steam accounts is kind of against the terms of service of Steam. But something like, I bought Skyrim at whatever place, the box edition, I could have installed that, or I could just log in the key on my Steam account and activate it there. Like, I think that's really cool. So I mean, Steam isn't perfect. So, sometimes it might be a little buggy here and there, or there's like a weird update that doesn't quite finish sometimes, or I don't know, people might not have the perfect experience, but that happens. I mean, it is what it is. I end up top scoring for that round. Viewer's choice. Leave a future commentary topic below for next time, guys. That would be awesome. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about Steam. I mean, obviously, Team Fortress 2 would not be what it is without Steam, and Steam would not be really what it is without Team Fortress 2 and Half-Life and Counter-Strike and those kind of games. Portal, Left 4 Dead. Yeah, good stuff. Anyways, guys, my name is Shibby. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time.